And I've always tried to show that it's okay to be yourself, like you're beautiful inside and out, all this stuff, like it's okay to be upset sometimes, and all that stuff. I always tried to use my platform to show that everyone is human, and that depression and anxiety is real. I talked about it on many different terms, and it's just hurtful to see thousands of other people tell one single person. Imagine 1,000 people, hundreds of thousands, telling you alone, that you aren't worth living and that you should die and that you should kill yourself. One, that is disgusting on many, I can't even explain how disgusting that is. Two, it's, you don't know what goes on behind the screen. You don't know what other people have dealt with. You don't know what other people struggle with. What if all of those people are telling it to someone because they're canceled? There's thousands of people telling an influencer to do that because they're canceled, but that influencer was actually already in a depressed state, and that just drove them to do it more. Cancel culture will actually kill someone at one point, and it is disgusting, and no one understands the actual consequence of the voice that so many people can give to tell someone that their life is not living anymore. And I just feel so strongly about this because I had to deal with it not too long ago, and if it was me 2 years ago, I wouldn't be here if I was dealing with, if who I was 2 years ago was dealing with all the hate and all the comments telling me to kill myself and all the DMs telling me that my life was not worth living anymore. I just would not be here. I wouldn't. And it sucks that I had to say this, but I'm not saying it to make me feel like the victim. I don't care. I don't care about anything. People can unfollow me. People can not support me. People can hate on me. But never tell someone that their life is not worth living. That's just something that I care about. I know what I did was wrong, and I completely understand and respect those that don't agree with me, that don't support me, that hate me. It's fine. I'm over it. I can handle it. I get it. What I did was messed up. It really was. But never sit there and tell someone to end their lives. Like, I don't understand. I don't want to get too personal here, but I feel like some people just don't understand and think that some influencers just don't have a life and that aren't human because, think that we don't deal with real shit. Because we do. Because 2 years ago, I was literally hospitalized for trying to commit. For attempting to. And almost did. I've struggled with mental health my entire life. I've had severe anxiety and severe depression my entire life. I've been on medications. I'm on it now. I have gone to therapy much in my life, and I finally learned that suicide just is not the answer. It's not. I've learned that killing yourself is not the only way out. I've learned that hurting yourself isn't the only way out. I've learned that that's just not the answer. But to have thousands of people right now telling me to do that is disgusting and degrading and so hurtful. I can't even express the pain that not only I feel, but so many others. Like, I could be the worst person in the world, which I'm not. Like, I could be dumb sometimes, and I could make a stupid mistake because I'm uneducated and unaware about other cultures, and I had no idea what that sound was. And even if I did, which I don't understand why anyone would think that my intentions were ever to personally and actually, hurt or offend people, and that my intentions were ever to mock a religion or anything like that, because, why would I ever post something that's hateful knowing I would get hate. Because the thing with me is that I was not exposed. I was never exposed for something wrong that I did. All these other people that are getting canceled, yeah, they were exposed for something. I posted something not knowing that I was unintentionally mocking something that was really sacred. And that's the difference. That is a mistake compared to other choices. I don't know why anyone would actually think that I was intentionally being hurtful. I don't know why anyone would think that I'm dumb enough, I guess, to post something knowing that I'd get hate for it. I had no idea. But it happens, and I'm dealing with the consequences, and I've learned, and I've educated, and I'm literally about to get sent a English translation of the Quran. Like, my parents, my mom, after what happened, is very strict. My mom's a great parent, and is using what happened a time to educate me. And so, now that we're home in quarantine, I was learning about it after that happened, and I understand what I did wrong. But, like I'm saying, people make mistakes, people make poor choices, people grow from it, but cancel culture is not going to fix anything, and I don't know, it just won't. It's gross, so don't do it, please. You can do it if you want, I don't really care, but just don't tell people to end their lives. That is just something that is so disgusting, and I can't even put it in words how that makes me feel, because I don't know, like I said, you don't know what anyone else is going through. You only see a bit of what we post, but what we post is not our reality. It's not our life. It's not. So don't take that and think that nothing more is going on in our lives, because we don't know anyone's history, we don't know anyone's story, we don't know anyone's struggles, we don't know anyone's anything, we don't know. So just don't, because one day it's just gonna push someone over the edge, and I don't want that to be, I don't want something big to happen for that to be the stop of cancel culture. I don't want to have to lose a life for that to be put to an end. It's just not, it's not okay. So, yeah. Her voice crack, I'm sorry. Okay, but anyway, that's all I wanted to say about on my TikTok live that was getting bashed. Never will I ever justify or say it's okay for people that are getting canceled that what they did was right, because I know it's not. It's not right. Nothing's ever. It's not. It's gross and inappropriate and disrespectful.